believe so.
Were they coordinated?
This must have been coordinated.
I don't think so. No, absolutely not. I think unless you live on the moon, my friend Ibal, you know very well that these two gentlemen have fallen out completely with each other in the last few months. So the DP has not been attending meetings in State House. The DP has not. I mean, it's clearly he's spoken out loud and clear that they've fallen out. So and clearly the fact that he's not even with the president in this critical crisis meeting in the State House, and he's in Mombasa giving another statement after the president in breach of the protocol, like you said. I think clearly, my take is we've seen this in the last term of Uhuru's presidency, a dysfunctional presidency, where the president and the deputy are no longer together, and so everyone does his own things, and this is clearly what is happening. And you remember at the height of that fallout in the Uhuru administration, many of the supporters of the president then were calling on the deputy, why don't you just resign? And I think it's coming to this now, when Rigathi will be asked to just resign if you're not able to work with the president, rather than fight the government inside. Rigathi is a member of the National Security Committee. He receives, that's the forum for them to discuss national security issues. And the NSIS submits its security report every morning or every day to the president. It doesn't, that security report in any country in the world is not shared by anyone else. It's normally given to the president. So he won't know. Rigathi cannot know what information the NSIS has passed on to the president, every day and night. And so it's clearly he's playing politics, trying to hit the president under the belt. That, look, my friend, is your guys, because who is NSIS? Security, national intelligence is the main backbone of any government. Those are the people who help the government, the president, run the government, whether it's in America or whether it's in any country. So when you're hitting at them, you're basically hitting at the president, telling him, my friend, you are not able to run the country. You're not in charge. You don't know what's going on in the country. That's what he's telling the president. Because this is the right-hand man of the president in any country. And National Security Advisor is a critical position. So what in essence Rigathi is doing to hit at the president directly and telling him, my friend, you're not running any government. You don't know what you're doing. So I think clearly it's a situation where the fallout is, the dysfunctionality is evident and is unfortunate. So I think if we can't go on like this. We had the 5 years of Uhuru with the two of them fighting. Now we can't have again. I think the best thing, if Rigathi really has the interest of the country at heart, if he doesn't, he finds he's not able to work with this guy, he should resign. That's the best way. But I think to continuously be speaking at cross purposes and attacking institutions of government, tomorrow he's going to again, say this organization, this office, that office. If he doesn't get what, and from what we have been reading in the media is, you remember what happened when they came in. Rigathi was reported to be the one behind the attack on Uhuru's farm. Rigathi was reported to be the one who hired the goons who raided the railway, the expressway because of Uhuru. And the same Rigathi now, we are being told, is the one who was trying to get people into the CBD to do the looting, and that's why he's unhappy with the NSIS and so forth because of that. So it's something personal really about what he was trying to do and what these people reported.
So he's trying to exonerate himself.
But I think he can't run this country this way. The president also must make up his mind. If he's not able to work with his deputy, there are mechanisms in law, including impeachment. Otherwise, they should work together. But I think to have a country where, people are, the presidency is in chaos. I mean, you can't run a government like that. We had that problem under Uhuru.
But what will have stopped the president from actually having not giving a sporting chance to Rigathi to beam this particular press conference from Nakuru? It's got all the state machinery to do it.
It's like you said, it's not protocol. The president says they were in a meeting with all the MPs and everyone. They consulted, they agreed, and they gave a statement. So why would you give another statement which runs contrary to this? If you heard the speech of, if you listen to Rigathi, he clearly said